creek, walk 'em up and down in the summer heat. Same old boy changing like the seasons, country kid turning to a town right heathen. Country kid turning to a town right heathen.
So good morning. It is 3:30 a.m. on Sunday, November 5th, Marathon Day. So my sleep was okay. You know, I went to bed at about 7:30 p.m. Sleep was okay. It wasn't great, but it wasn't horrible either. Just was very, very wound up yesterday. Kind of like last year at the Marine Corps Marathon, but that turned out okay. So, you know, I'm just going to get myself prepared here, get my bag together, get my throwaway clothes on. I pretty much packed up everything yesterday. I've got my gear, I've got my throwaway shoes right down there, my Brooks Glycerin GTS 20s. Then I've got my Rocket X's, X2s, as you see there. Got my Woleco short tights ready to go. My bib on my own VR singlet. And then I have my bag over here. It's got all my gear in here. I'm not checking a bag, so all of this stuff that's in there, if I don't use it, it's just going to be dumped. I did not check a bag today because I don't really need it. I'm not far from the hotel, and then I'll meet up with my kids afterwards. So let me get myself all set, put some moleskin on those toes. I'm going to use my Hypervolt, massage my legs a little bit, get some fluids in me, get some food in, and there goes my alarm. See, I woke up before the alarm. Time to get me ready to head down to the buses at 5:30. Probably have another, hour and 15 minutes. Then I have to get my old man Van Butt over there. Okay, so I'm getting ready here. Now this long sleeve, I don't know if you can see right here, this long sleeve I'm not wearing. This is just throwaway. So are these tights right here. They are over my short tights. So I am going to throw those away. I'm just wearing them to stay warm. So I'm being smart. Short tights under these old tights that I have. And then I will take, this long sleeve off and toss that as well. So just getting prepared here. Hey, doesn't hurt that I'm color coordinated, but hey, getting ready. Let's see. Have my headphones here. I'm going to put those on so I don't forget them. Another question is whether to bring my sunglasses or just wear my glasses. They do darken up in the sun, so I think I might just do that today because, again, I'm not checking a bag, so I really won't have anywhere to stash my glasses after this is over, or when I get to the start line. So it's probably the right thing to do. It's dark. It's going to be dark getting to the buses, so that's what we'll do. Heading down here to get in the line for the buses. I'm quite early, but hey, why not get out there early, right, and get settled in. Had to do a pretty long walk down here just to cross over the street to get in the line, but hey, took a cab right outside the hotel, so I wasn't going to look a gift horse in the mouth, and I just want to get there, settle in, relax, have something to eat, have something to drink, and there's probably some Dunkin' Donuts, I believe, every year at the start. They have Dunkin' Donuts in the rest areas or the waiting areas, so probably get a cup of coffee there as well and have time to let that get through my system before things get a little bit anxious. So here we go. Got my bib.
All right.
Thank you. So just got through security, had to show my bib. So now we're heading in the line. Well, the wolves are out early this morning. Okay, the queue's starting to move. So, this is getting real. It's about a 90-minute drive, they say, to the Athletes Village in Staten Island. So, good thing is I don't have to hit the John until I get there. So, I'm in good shape. And just glad I'm getting out there early with no stress trying to get to the buses. Very, very good. Man, this filled up very, very fast. It's amazing how quick the folks came out. Good morning.
Happy race runners. Yeah, you got this. Good morning.
Now it's getting real. Now it is getting real.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. Love to see it. I feel like you're good. I see you. Good job.
All right, time to get in the buses.
Bibs out. Clear bags, please. Bibs out. Let's keep moving.
Boop.
Thank you.
What a beautiful morning in New York. I'd love the temperature to stay right about where it is, but hey, we'll see how it goes.
Morning.
Good morning, how are you?
All right. Have a great one. Stay the right, keep moving down. Stay the right, keep moving down. Good morning. Good morning.
And then later on, there'll be 3 flags and so on.
Okay, made it on the bus. So now it's just a waiting game, gonna relax, gonna get something to drink, something to eat, and take this all in.
See you there.
So, it looks like we are just about here. Fort Wadsworth. So that's where the Athletes Village is, and I guess it's about time to get up off this bus and get out into the village. Here in Fort Wadsworth, now it's just don't trip on anything and sprain an ankle. So that was a pretty quick ride. I think getting on the bus early was the exact right thing to do. So now let's just get to where we gotta go. Okay, coming up to security, so. Yep. Good morning. Thank you. So that was pretty quick getting through security. A pretty well-oiled machine here. New York's finest. So now heading over to the Athletes Village, and I'm going to Pink. So let's see how that works out.
Good morning, athletes. Welcome to the start of the TCS New York City Marathon. Please make sure your official race bib and any issued wristbands are visible. All items must be placed in the official start village bag during screening.
So heading out to Corral, well actually Pink, and I'm heading in the right direction. See all the corrals, and I'm in Corral F, so I'll be way the heck back there. But off I go. Okay, the most important part of the day
is getting the coffee before the race here. So, time to get my coffee. Need it right now. We're here. Just had my coffee. Needed that. And by the way, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to carry this. I got my Dunkin' Donuts beanie. So that's really cool. There you have that bad boy. Verrazano Narrows Bridge. Pack it in here. Everybody's kind of taking a load off, taking a rest, getting something to eat, getting something to drink. Really, really cool. So hanging out here, as you can see right there, is Corral F, the pink group in wave 1. So that's where I'm gonna be going in. So I kind of camped out right here. Okay, having some trouble with the battery on this thing. It was showing low battery, but it was showing at 51%. So anyway, so back to it. Here I've got my bagel with some peanut butter and banana. I may not eat this half, already ate another half. Got some water, starting to get all my gear ready. Gonna get my naked belt packed up. And most of this stuff is gonna get thrown away because I didn't check a bag. So I'll get everything packed up at my naked belt, and these tights are coming off. Those are going to be donated, along with this jacket here, this other jacket, and I'll be just in my singlet. I'm trying to keep my bib from getting too bent up. It's getting kind of crinkled, so got to be careful with that. And there you have the Verrazano Narrows Bridge. Looking forward to this in just a couple of hours. Okay, it's getting there. Heading over to the Corral. Time to get into Corral F. So, getting really excited now. Time to tie these shoes and get in there. All right. How we doing, guys? Ready to go. 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 Woo! That is awesome. So everybody's getting excited here in Corral F in the pink wave 1. Pretty cool. Looking forward to this. So as I told you, I'm going out. Got to break 340 today. That's the goal. Hey, if I feel good, maybe 335 or less, but you know, I think 340 is reasonable. We'll see how I feel. Check you later. Okay, we're heading for the old bridge right now.
Run together. Today, as a city, a community, and a world, we will run far together.
This is so cool. So cool. Feel so lucky to be here.
Thank you all very much for doing what you're doing today. Let us show the world, the entire world, what it is to run as one. Run as one. Together. Your command will be clear. Be on your mark, and then the cannon. Have a great time out there. Timers, are we ready?
We ready?
Start team, are we ready? Lead vehicles, are we ready? Athletes, are we ready?
So excited.
On your mark.
Here we go.
Thank you, New York City, and thank you, runners. We are officially
Ready to
underway
rock
with
and
wave
roll.
number 1. Off and moving up the Verrazano Bridge from Staten Island into Brooklyn. Your marathon begins right here. At the foot of the Verrazano, we send off the NYPD and the FDNY leading the charge out of the gates for wave number 1. And here come the masses hot on their heels. Welcome to New York City, runners!
So cool.
We've got runners in from Argentina. I see Germany in the mix. Bienvenido. Welcome to the start line. There's Tom and Kathleen with Fred's team, some of our local runners, a great charity organization. Looking like you got 20.
There we go. Just about to cross the start line. Gotta get ready to run here. Gotta get ready to run.
And of course, representing Great Britain, is Sergeant Strike. So much enthusiasm. Love the energy at the start this year.
Here we go. Here we go.
There's Tea for Kids, one of our local charities. Good morning, great to see you. Shout out to all of our runners. Fernando Alibaba's here. We've got Venezuela on the course.
Okay, we're off. Time to settle in. Going out very conservative right now. About 9:35. So let's see how we feel here. Coming down on the other side of Verrazano Narrows. Here in Brooklyn, feeling okay. No issues so far, just after 5K. Too cool. Having fun?
You too.
Absolutely.
This is amazing.
This is great, isn't it? First time here?
Yeah.
Same here.
Good luck.
Old man running.
Now it's
take it easy going up here. So this is the Corral Bridge here. So, gotta take it easy up this sucker. And then see how I'm doing coming over the backside. Okay, made it to the top. Yeah! Woo! 10 miles to go.
For the New York City Marathon. We're loving it.
Awesome, awesome.
Great guy right here. Great guy.
Good luck, man. Good luck.
Back at you, my friends.
Hey, climbing another hill here, another bridge. The Willis Avenue Bridge, so gotta take it easy. Getting there. Tough. Almost around Central Park. God. Oh my God. Oh. Wow. I think I got like a 3:48, so hey, you know, 10 minutes slower, but it's a tough run, but I enjoyed every minute of it. Awesome. Wow, I earned that one today. Earned that one today. That was a hard course. Tough course. Thank you so much. Wow, there you have it.
Good job, runners.
Been waiting for this. There you have it. Well earned. My first major, got that sucker. Woo! Okay, just picked up the goodie bag right over there. And down to get ponchos. I think. I don't know quite where the ponchos are at, but I guess we'll figure that out in a minute. And this battery's almost dead, so I'm gonna have to check out here in a few minutes, but this was an awesome day. I'll put another battery in when we get out of the park here, and then we'll take care of that. Oh, there's the ponchos. Right down there. They're orange this year. So let's see what those are all about. 20 meters. 20 meters, we get the ponchos. Woohoo! Okay.
Put it on?
Yep.
It's poncho.
Yep.
Poncho?
Thank you. Thank you. So here I am all ponchoed up. Old man poncho van. Woohoo! All right, time to get a hold of the kids and meet up out there. Great day today. Weather was great. Wasn't bad at all. I stayed hydrated. Just didn't have the legs for that sub 340, but you know what? With all that happened during my training block, I'm pretty happy with a 348. It's still a BQ. Won't make the cutoff next year, but I'm already in for this year, so that's okay. And you know, I'm just happy. I experienced New York for the first time, and I learned a lot about myself here. Okay, everybody, back in the hotel. Just had a late lunch, early dinner with my kids, two of my kids. Only two were able to come down because the other one of my daughter-in-law, they're not feeling too good, or my daughter-in-law wasn't feeling too good, and my older son hadn't been feeling good for a little while, so you know, they weren't able to make it, but my younger son and my daughter were able to make it. My younger son, he is a first-year English teacher right down here in Times Square, so that was really cool. And my daughter is a senior at Marist College in Poughkeepsie, New York, so she just hopped on the train, 2-hour train ride down to Grand Central, and they were both in the grandstands when Old Man Van finished, and it was really awesome to see them. As for the race, here's what I'm going to say about this race. It is a much tougher course than I imagined. There's, you know, the bridges, everybody talks about the bridges. The bridges are tough. We know that, right? The bridges are going to be tough. But knowing the bridges, you're going to plan for that. In Queens, you're just going uphill for a significant length of time. I think those smaller kind of little hills where they're very gradual and they kind of take you by surprise, those are a little bit tougher. It's a great course. It was an amazing experience. I've never experienced in a race anything like this. Obviously, it's my first major, but you know what? Boston, you're going to have, I'm sure, you're going to have some competition for this race, but the crowds were rabid. They were huge in every borough. The energy was amazing. The weather today was, you know, I would prefer it a few degrees cooler, but it was very dry. It was breezy. There was enough shade, at least when I went off. I think I crossed the start line at 9:14, my daughter told me. So, that was fine. So I don't think it really had an impact on me today. I think, my training wasn't up to where I would want it to be in the middle of my training block with a couple of the issues that I had. But I still technically got a 2025 BQ at 3:48:53. So I'm happy with that. Kind of my advice to anyone considering adding New York to your list of marathons to run is, this is a marathon where I think if you're able to PR, great, but you shouldn't be entering this marathon to get a PR. You should be entering the New York City Marathon to experience the New York City Marathon. That is just, if you're just going out there, bees to the wall, just, to get the fastest time you can, unless you're an elite runner, you know what? I think you're missing out on what makes this marathon so amazing and so just out of this world. The crowds, I've never seen crowds like this. And for total strangers, for anybody, they are cheering. And man, there's only a few short spots, on some of the bridges where you don't have crowds. But man, when you are down in those boroughs, the crowds are just electric. So, sink it in, run it to enjoy the experience. And hey, if you have a good day, great. I'm going to take this day. I still got a sub 350. I did not hit the wall. So I'm going to take that as a big plus. I was able to finish strong, and that's really good. I didn't have to walk at all. A lot of folks were walking. A lot of folks were blowing up in the last 10K, and I was not one of them. So, that is just an amazing experience, and I really, really recommend one time in your life, run in New York. Just to give you a close-up of this medal, this is a very hefty medal. I've been wearing it all afternoon. I wore it to lunch/dinner with my kids, and my neck's starting to get a little sore with it. So, but it's awesome medal. I'm very proud of this. I was able to finally wear the finisher's jacket that I purchased a few months ago. It's been hanging in the closet with the tag on. Wasn't going to put it on other than just to make sure it fit until I finished this race, and I was able to wear it proudly this afternoon. There were some issues they had with the shipments of race jerseys that folks, or t-shirts or long sleeve shirts, whatever, that people were getting, by being an official entrant. And late yesterday, before I got to the expo, they finally got a shipment in. For the other folks, they're going to have to fill out, an online form and have it shipped to them. But I was lucky enough that they finally got a shipment in yesterday before I got to the expo, and I was able to get my shirt. Here it is here, and obviously there's some stuff on the back, but that's pretty cool. I'm going to tell you, the poncho is awesome as well. You'll see it in some of the pictures, but the poncho, it's really, really neat. It's got a hood on it. It's got kind of like a felt or, soft lining here. So that's a real neat, little perk. Usually you just get those heat blankets, but now I've got a usable poncho here that, hey, I'm going to keep. That's pretty awesome. And one other thing, the weather was awesome today. Like I said before, it was very dry, a little bit of a breeze. It was in, say, the low 50s at the start of the race. By the time I finished, a little shy of 1 p.m., it was maybe 60, but it wasn't bad at all. So I didn't find any issues there. I was able to hydrate. I made sure I took my Crank Sports e-gels every 30 to 40 minutes. It was more like 35 to 40 minutes. So I took, I believe, 6 of those. And I was drinking water, and I actually took a little bit of Gatorade towards the end there, just that was being given on the course, just because I wanted to make sure I was getting enough electrolytes so I didn't cramp up in the last few miles, especially with the hills. I did take, I think, 1 salt tablet around mile 13 or 14, and that was about it. So I think my fueling was fine today. I just don't think my training was up to a faster run. But I definitely know that I have a sub 340 in me. But I will get that potentially at Boston. Well, I've had a burst of energy after sitting for a little bit. And, you know, I think Leanne might still be on the course. So I'm heading down right outside Central Park, close to the finish line, to see if I can see Leanne. Because she needs to have somebody there to support her. So I'm going to give it a shot. Hey, if she's there, great. If not, I took a little walk and loosened up the legs. So I decided to come down, and hopefully I'll see Leanne coming up in a little bit. So here's crossing my fingers that she's going to finish today, her final marathon. Hopefully Mama James will be coming up the avenue here in a little bit. So I promised I'd be out here, and I'm here. This is what it's all about. You got it, you got it!
Looking good! Looking good!
You got it, you got it! So, you know what? These are the toughest people out on this course. The toughest people out on this course. Being out there for 6-7 hours, it's a heck of a lot tougher than the faster runners. By far. These are the tough people.
You look amazing!
Good job, good job! You're gonna do it, you're gonna do it! You got it, you got it! You got this, you got this! Good job, good job! Good job!
Looking good!
You got it, Grace, you got it!
You got it!
You got it!
0.5 bucks!
Woohoo! You got it, you got it, you got it! What is so cool is all the people still out here cheering for these runners. It's after 7 p.m. on Sunday, and folks are still out here cheering the runners on. So this is just what it is all about. It's not about how fast you are. It's about completing the distance. It's about challenging yourself and doing something that very few people do.
That's one piece. He's got a megaphone somewhere.
So I'm walking down, see if I can find Leanne. See if she's down here at all. Because if I find her, you're gonna hear the loudest scream ever. Ever! What a beautiful night here in NYC. You know what? I'm still a Boston fan at heart, but this was a great, great day in New York. Awesome. You guys got it, you got it, you got it!
Oh, go Dave!
Go Dave! Go Dave!
Boy, Dave!
You got it, Dave, you got it!
Dave's not here.
You're the toughest guy out here, Dave. By far, by far, by far.
You're almost home, Dave.
So I tried. I don't think if she's finishing, she already was past here. It estimated 7:25 p.m., but don't know about that. I'm going to keep looking though and see. I'll stick around for a few more minutes here, but hopefully I'll get a message that she finished. And then, you know, I really wanted to see Mama James, but hey, you know what? Sometimes things just don't work out. But hopefully, you know, she got done what she came here for. You got it, Janine! Okay, well, I gave it a shot. No sign of Leanne. Sent her another message, so we'll see if she finished, if she's okay. And being okay is what matters the most. So let's keep our fingers crossed that you know, she's doing all right. Okay, back in the Old Man Van Cave, the Old Man Van Castle, almost a week after the 2023 New York City Marathon. Hope you enjoyed the video of my day in New York last week. It was an amazing experience, an experience I'll never forget. I'm very proud of myself earning this wonderful medal here. I'm proud of the 50,000 other folks that towed the line and finished the marathon last week. It just, again, was an experience I will never forget. And on a very, very happy note, Mama James, Leanne James, did finish the 2023 New York City Marathon. I missed her by about 15 minutes. She finished in 8 hours and 53 minutes, her 136th and final marathon. Leanne, if you're watching this video, understand that I am so, so happy for you. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. I know there are countless runners out there that you inspire each and every day, and we are all so proud, A, in your accomplishments, but also to know you. So one more thing before I go. It's going to be a couple of weeks before I publish a shoe review or another review. I'm going to have a procedure, a medical procedure on Monday. It's not life-threatening. It's not anything to do with my heart, my brain, my legs. It's something that I just need to have done. Once it's done, it's going to take me 2 to 3 weeks to recover before I can start running again. So, you know, have some patience. I am looking to purchase some new training shoes for this next training block, so look out for those. I'll be doing some more shoe reviews. I also have another video from last week of the day before and the expo. It's just too big to put into one video. This is a pretty massive video already, so stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, as always, hit the thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so you'll get notified when more videos are posted. And, you know, as always, please leave comments, plenty of comments. Any and all comments really does help the algorithm and help my channel. And again, if you have friends, acquaintances, running pals that you think might enjoy the Old Man Van Running channel, please, please, please let them know. So thanks again for watching. And as always, remember, lace up those shoes and let's get out on the roads.
Railroad tracks run along the creek, walk 'em up and down in the summer heat. Same old boy changing like the seasons, country kid turning to a town right heathen.